Hello, hello, hello. Matching rock. Last night I cried myself to sleep at around 1 a.m. And all evening I was crying and I was saying to my mother, "What have you done to me?" in German. All evening, what have you done to me? The way I deal with my jealousy is I do not act it out on others. I do not act it out on other women. I don't act it out on men. I don't act it out on boyfriends. I don't incarcerate a man. Every man is free in my friendships. Whatever type, form of friendships they are, every man is free. Okay. When I get jealous, I go into my room. I let the tears roll. And if every person on this planet did that, we would have world peace. We would have complete peace and harmony. And all the other problems, the economic problems, all of this will become solved and healed. So I'm starting with myself. I know there are other people, of course, that are doing it too. Yeah. I don't do it because of them. I do it because I recognize that, and I've always recognized that denial and acting out doesn't work. My mother is the perfect example of that in my life. So she taught me by her adverse example. That's not how I want to deal with my issues, like she has dealt with her issues. That's not dealing with anything. Denial is not dealing with issues. Or any kind of other act out or self-medication is not dealing with your mental illness issues. Okay. And almost all humans have mental illness. Almost all. And maybe all of them have a little bit, at least. So, varying degrees of mental illness. Different forms, of course. Some are highly functional, some are totally dysfunctional. I'm not judging them. It's just that's the way that being is dealing with it, is handling that situation. So for me, I know that the only way I can live my life, and I can't make this video too long, 10 minutes, or it will get deleted. So, because someone sabotaged my camera system, the only way I can deal with my mental illness stuff and with the emotions that come up and the jealousy in particular is by allowing myself to cry. And that's wonderful to do that. That's absolutely amazing. That's the present of the infinite cosmos. For men too, You're told not to cry. Forget about that. That's indoctrination. Okay, you're a living being too. You have to allow yourself to cry too. Okay. It's a little bit easier for us to allow ourselves to feel all of these feelings. It's not so frowned upon by society. So men have it a lot rougher with that. That's why, it takes every single person to say no to society and to their standards and their demands and their expectations of us. So we have to be the courageous people to step out of those kind of normations. Okay. Very important. Question these things. Question society. Question your parents and your fathers. It is good to cry. It's very good to cry. Very healing. It makes you stronger if you can allow yourself to cry once in a while. When something comes up, when an emotion comes up, allow yourself to cry in your own room, on your pillow, on your baby blanket, sleeping bag, whatever you use, with a roll of toilet paper or paper towels or tissues, whatever you use. I use paper towels. It feels good to cry. I cried myself to sleep listening to Jiddu Krishnamurti and Dr. David Bohm talking. That particular video is about the way men behave in society, where they think they have to be manly, and how neurotic that is, and that this can be dissolved, that can be healed. And if you heal that, then you can see the woman for the being that she is. You see her. That's a living being, like you, like the dog, like the horse. We have feelings, we have needs. We need love. We need to be held. We need to be cuddled. We need to be petted. We need to be respected. The way we deal with our jealousy feelings is, if we want to make the world better, is if we go into meditation and we allow the emotions of jealousy to run through the system and acknowledge it, that it's there, and say to the jealousy, it's okay that you are there, say to myself, my body, it's okay that it's there. It doesn't hurt me. It's healing to feel it all the way through, yeah, and cry all the way through, and open up the energetic field of the solar plexus. That's when the big tears are coming out. Okay. And that's very healing. It's good to go through this. And the more we do this, the more we heal. Okay. So let's do this. Let's all do this and make the world better. Okay. That's the only path that we have. Take care.